How long do you think should last?
At least 45 minutes. At least. I think that's good.
Have you ever someone who like super fast?
Yeah, a lot.
Why do you make that noise?
Because that's sad.
Sad. Some girls on here say that they think it's hot.
But what do I get out of that?
I guess as long as they can redeem themselves.
Yeah.
It's like hot maybe for the first time.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I get that. If you can redeem yourself, that's straight. But if you just stop there, I'm not talking to you again.
So when that happened to you, did you still talk to the guy or what happened?
He redeems himself.
He did?
Goes again. But I'll laugh. I have a really bad problem with laughing during.
The laughing during?
Mm-hmm.
What
Especially if you fast. It's just funny. Like, I'll be like, you're done? That's it? Okay.
And what do the guys usually say when you start laughing?
Sometimes they laugh. Sometimes they get annoyed. For the most part, they just think I'm really goofy. So, it works.
It works.
They know what they're getting themselves into.
Have you ever longer than 45 minutes?
Yeah. I think like 3 or 4 hours. I just remember it was night, and then I looked and it was the morning. So it was a very long time.
How many times would you say that you during that time?
It wasn't even that much. I think only like 3.
3 times?
Yeah.
What about the guy?
Once.
Oh, wow. Only once in that time?
Mm-hmm. He had stamina that day, I guess.
He did.
How
was that? It's like rate it 1 to 10.
It's probably an 8.
What would have made it a 10?
Maybe, I mean, I a lot, but maybe a little more focus on me. I felt like it was just more focus on him, really.
Why do you think it was more focused on him?
Because I wasn't really feeling it for real. Like, it was good, it felt good, but it could have been slower, basically.
Mm-hmm. Slower, so like more like gentle and intimate, like slow vibes.
Yeah. Like, put a feather on me and tickle me or something like that.
Okay.
Especially if it's gonna last that long.
Yeah. What do you like better? Do you think that the slow, intimate is better than rough?
It depends on the day for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like the slow because sometimes I'll have like this, it's like I'm for like 20 minutes, like it's like long. But then if I'm having like a really rough day, then I just want to be pounded out. And just release the stress. So both.
Both.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been caught having before?
No, I've not been caught.
Never.
Never.
Have you ever caught someone having?
Yes.
Who? Who did you catch?
My best friend.
What happened?
I was like, you know how you just wake up and you're kind of like, you don't really know what's going on because you just woke up? I had just woke up and I needed to use the restroom, and the way our apartment was at the time, like, you had to go through a room to use the restroom, and I was in the living room and I heard something, like something consistent like this, but it didn't register for me. And here I am with my eyes like one closed, one open, and I walk in and I just see her legs spread out and I was like, oh, okay, well, I have to use the restroom. And I just used the restroom and then went back.
Oh my gosh, did it make you at all?
I was still asleep, so not really.
Not really.
I was just cracking up.
Did you guys ever talk about it ever since?
Yeah, we laughed about it. It was funny.
Did he have a big?
Huge. I'm so happy for her. It was huge.
Are they still together?
No, he's a little crazy.
Would you ever f him?
That was a good, probably. And he was handsome. Yeah.
Would you rather have a one-night stand or a long-term partner?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care.
You don't
I'll
care?
have both, yeah.
Both?
Or maybe a long-time partner and we have one-night stands.
Together?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Ooh. You'd be okay with your man f***ing other girls?
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
Oh, really? Why do you think that? Like, why are you okay with that?
Because I'm secure with myself. Like, when I have somebody, I'm like, they're not going nowhere. And I think, like, the openness in a relationship is really important. And if I can be honest with you and you're honest with me, it'll go a long way. I don't like sneaky stuff. I feel like we're human and we're supposed to be with people, multiple partners, and it would just be easier.
Do you think that the guy feels the same way?
I think they do, but they're afraid to share that with women. everyone just thinks you're supposed to just be with one person because that's the narrative that we have and we grew up with. But I know I'm human and I like appreciating other people's bodies.
Right.
So, and I know men do too.
Period.